Decide what to do with Mr. Holy crap! Yeah, holy crack. Hello there again. I'm back. Can inquire as you talked about. My gamers are begging him on your behalf. Didn't want you to be taken into custody by the Realm Keeping Commission. By the Realm Keeping Commission to surrender yourself. I mean, if it's only happened with those people, like, and he did say that I didn't know if he was lying or not. I don't care. Like, if he provides a service and it has enumeration and give a crap, fine. You can keep doing your weird pervy stuff in the container. Provided all the money is returned. No problem, don't worry. I will return everything, including your massive sum. I mean, technically, can I classify it as necessary evil? It is fake, and the other guys don't seem to care about it, like how she looks. She may be an ogre over the kid. I can even know some of them maybe even respect, but yeah, if they can have this imagination LARP going on, like, I mean, I wouldn't even say LARP, like RP going on, like, I can understand the value of a good RP, so fine, if she helped a lot of people, there's no harm in letting him continue. Ugh. Thank you. I also want to continue as the function with Daiching, but will not ask people for money anymore. Guarantee you that. Does he qualify as a queer or trans? Then I don't care. Why am I even bringing this up? That is me. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Yeah, Shinjaku is gonna definitely keep an eye on you. You play together, so yeah, she's gonna be like, keep both your eyes on him as long as you can spare them. I'll keep her eyes on you. Wait, this sounds like a huge workload. He will keep you watch. What? No! He's your friend. Alright, don't forget the money you paid to buy the tea leaves. The tea you paid for is too much. There's no way I can provide that much to you, so please accept my refund. You leave Cloudfoot after the financial security investigation was called off. Fox and Beauty Daiching soon resumed online activity. I mean, in the sea of online frauds, I don't see that much harm in this one. There are worse ones. It's freaking ambiguous. It's ambiguous, whatever. Back to Asta.
Mada hayai shi, doko ka ikou ka?
I'm gonna start to see about the Fox and Beauty chat. That's like the 5th time I saw a conversation like that with her. So it turns out the Fox and Beauty is neither Fox nor a beauty. I'm going to have to think of a way to break this news to Wen Furui. Can you ask that Fox and Beauty to record a video for Wen Furui where she says, I don't think the two of us make a good pair. Please forget me forever or something to that effect. That's pretty brutal of you. I think a message from the Fox and Beauty will do much more good than our talking and explaining. If you think it's brutal, maybe you can ask the Fox and Beauty to convey her sentiments more gently. Actually, there's no reason to trouble you with such a trivial errand. I'll handle this one myself. I don't think it's a good idea to let Asta do it. You know, maybe there's a Foxian lady out there who would be a good match for him. Perhaps I should seriously consider transferring him to a post at Shanzhou. I mean, I can give her a word of advice on that side of it, because it may be problematic for them in the long term, so it is ill-fated for a long-lived species to be bonded with a short-lived species. I've heard as much, but I think that's just an excuse people tell themselves. The way I see it, the love between two people isn't less valuable because life is short. After all, anything is short-lived compared to the universe. Asta, hats off to you. Well said. Thanks to you, we can consider this little saga over. Take this. It's what I promised you. I'm gonna get like 1,000,000. 15,000. Yeah, that's decent enough. Mission completed. From Shanju of Love. A James Bond reference. I don't mind. I like it. There's a lot of like pop culture references in this one. And the memories we share. Choose to let the Foxian Beauty continue the ruse during the mission from Shanju of Love. A secret makes a woman woman. I mean, all things considered, as I said before, her scam isn't as harmful as it could be, could have been. Could have been, indeed. Could have been worse. His scam, actually. Never mind. Regardless. What's the next one? Is this one like a time related? No, I don't think the opportunity makes the thief. Meet up with an old friend Mr. Plaza. Seems quite certain.
Oh.
I think this one is related to which one? The aptitude. No, that one actually. The showcase. Yeah, I still have the Star Hunt game. 5 days to finish that. I think I'm going to be starting this today. And 12 days to do this. Not sure I'm going to be starting this today, but yeah. That is punk lord mentality. I actually wanted to finish this. Let's see if I can actually finish this. How am I doing on time, all things considered? How long can I still going for this? Not quite certain. Well, it's like 2.5 hours maybe still. I've been doing this for an hour and a half at this point, so. Regardless, so we'll see how it's gonna go. All things considered, regardless, how am I doing on warps again as well? 980. I mean, there is a chance that I'm gonna be reaching another 1600 by the end of today's stream, which means another 10 wishes, which is gonna bring my tally, I think, to 74. And then is the question means like, would that be enough? I don't think it will be enough to get Ginzo, but still. I still have 14 days for that. And I think I'm gonna get her easily. Even though I failed on one. What's the word? Yeah, my 50-50 pity. Regardless. So let's deal with the teacher and the friend interlude. And then I'm gonna deal with the proper mission quest back on Jianzhu Alafu. Let's see if I'm gonna remember the names. For how long? I'm gonna forget them until the next stream starts or finishes. That's whatever. I'm losing my what? Yeah, exactly. Don't know because I lost it. Hey there, Chengjie. You're finally here. I've been studying the design manuscript while waiting for you. So, how's it going with the manuscript? Honestly speaking, I was worried whether it would be meaningless to make a starscape from a century ago at first. But now I've realized my concern is unfounded, as Master Ryan's designs are notably timeless. Even though the design is century old, it still stands at the forefront of the thread. I'm so impressed. So your master was a genius! It's not enough that only you and I know how awesome Master Ryan is, the whole world should know of it. So how can I help? Sometimes you just need to jump into your feet wet while studying the manuscript. I'm interacting with my master in an attempt to get closer to his way of thinking. Your presence really motivates me. Please drop by regularly to monitor my progress and encourage me. Fair enough. When I'm studying the manuscript, it feels as though my master has come back to life. I can feel him standing behind me and guiding me through my work. These hard-won memories that have long faded away all surge back to my mind. Master Ryan, please give me more time. I think I'm helping kids with their homework. No, no. Yeah, so far I've been getting an obligatory stream sneeze. Like every time I'm streaming, I get to sneeze. I don't even know why. The effort will pay the day in the star. The Starskiff is made. I actually want to see the Starskiff, and I also want to have a copy of that Starskiff in my train. I don't even know why, but I want it. Yeah, when it's made. To commemorate our hard work, I'll engrave the name Ryan, Shinji, and Aridan on the ship. That is a weird name for it, but yeah, I'm for this. I mean, also, I'm helping you on behalf of Shinjaku, so also don't forget her name, like 4 names. She delegated me, she's not doing anything at this point, but yeah, she guided me, so yeah, I respect her contribution in that regard as well. She couldn't have done nothing and asked no one for help. Here you go, this is the immortal delight that I promised you. 1 cup a day, all work is just play. Ha! Wait, is that all? That's all? That's all! Okay, fair enough, so... I was kind of expecting something more of this, but yeah. So he just gave me 1 stuff, 1 item, 1 opportunity. Don't let it blow, kid. Maybe I actually can call him a kid, he's probably like 200 years older than me. Once again, like, how does it even work? Because I would say, like, he's older than me, considerably older, but does it make, like, more emotionally developed for the species? Like, how long does it take for them to develop, like, emotionally and physically and stuff like that? Because that's a different problem. And altogether. Because it's hard for me to actually comprehend a species that will be growing up in that regard. Because like the normal, like my mind traits, okay, so I learn all this stuff basically in amount of years. Like human species, they live shorter, but we also learn quicker. If that's the case, it can work like that. Because yeah, like we get to learn the first to walk and to speak in about like the first 2 years of our lives, and the other skills follow, etc. to that. So, while on the other hand, like you say, and again, I'm gonna just point you out to the direction of the Grogu from the Mandalorian. He is, if I remember correctly, 50 years old. He can't speak. So he still isn't at the level of, he's not able to speak at all. He can walk, he can't speak. So he would be like the 1 year, 1.5 year old child in human terms. And he's 50. And I can't actually, like, my brain can't comprehend how would the development of a species take that long of a time. Well, regardless, this is not what I'm here for. I'm here for to go to the spare time bookshop and wait for Tansu's message. And if that's the case, let's go there. Not here. There we go. Teleport. Whew. The Aeon of the Path of Equilibrium. Their form is unknown. Whew, and their emanors. Have I ever heard of that one? So how many are still left of the Aeons? Is that a good book? Hello. I've triggered a cutscene. So there are really no iron boxes here. Sad woman. We used to stock a novel by an outworlder called Iron Box. It used to be here, second shelf on the right, but it's a real shame we've already sold out. I'm not looking for a book, but an actual iron box. But we're a family bookstore here. We sell books, not boxes. Why did you come looking for a box at a bookstore? It's all a bit of a joke. I'll tell you all about it if you don't mind. As you can see, I'm Vidyadhara. Before, are those the... yeah, okay, so the Vidyadhara are the species with these spiky ears. I'm assuming this version of the universal elves. It also fits with the long species. Vidyadhara. I will not remember that, but the name, like the Genesis, seems to me like Hindu. The convention of the name. I would say like southeast. Regardless, before my last hatching rebirth, were you a dragon then? I'm confused. I met this outworlder who claimed to be a messenger from the Garden of Recollection who would help me preserve my memories. He promised me that he'd store all my most beautiful memories inside this memory bubble, which he'd be keeping for me inside this iron box, and that after my hatching rebirth I could use this memory bubble to return to the memories of my past. My past self left behind a key and a notebook for me, but unfortunately there's no iron box here at the bookstore, so the messenger must have been a scammer. Sigh. Where on earth is that iron box? Well, I have an iron box. Can I have like more than one? Thinking. There we go. A rather artsy tin box sitting there silently like a book. And I even involved the part of the book in this one, never mind. Please put this tin box on sale on the shelf on the second row to the right of Spare Time Bookshop store. Oh! So it actually does says that. Well, have I got a gift for you? Don't tell me the box matches my key exactly, let me give it a try. The key apparently fits, but the inside of the keyhole severely rusted. You notice that after several attempts you finally twist open the lid, but you'll never know whether the key fit or whether it was forced open. There's no memory bubble. Hang on, there's a photo, a ring, and a letter to someone. You wait as she reads the letter. Tears stream down her face as the most precious memories are being ripped. My past self had fallen in love with this short-lived species person, but was afraid nobody would remember their love story, so she made up this caper about a memory bubble, hoping I could find the box she left behind. How selfish she was. And why'd you leave it behind at the bookstore? I think only our mischievous friend the shopkeeper knows. If you hadn't brought me the iron box, I'd have missed all of these memories. How about I give you this jar of draconic tears to you as a way of saying thanks? Tears? It's a herbal specialty from Skygrove Waterscape. It's usually quite pricey, but this jar of draconic tears here is of lower quality. I won't get much for it, so why don't you take it? And I get draconic tears. Was it supposed to be like a part of some other quest that I will have on my agenda? I don't think so. Well, regardless. What is this? Travelogue. Okay, Yinshu. This is a bookstore. If you want to read or pick out a book, just go and browse around. Call me when you want to pay. Can you recommend me anything? I don't really read that much, so I can't really recommend anything. Why are you working in a bookstore then? Well, the front of the shop is where we keep our best sellers. There's gotta be a reason why they're best sellers. Why not start there? Following the mainstream, I want something that is more significantly cultural and not the mainstream bestseller. A Views of the Universe from a Starskiff is a record of wondrous exoplanets by a Foxian explorer. Or you're from an exoplanet anyway. In that case, hang on and let me think. How about this one here, Otherworldly Delights? It's a collection of short supernatural stories written by the boss here. I'm a relative of the owner. He likes listening to other people's conversations, saying that's a good inspiration for as an author. You may have seen him over in Starskiff Haven. He does storytelling in some tea house called Sleepless Earl or other, calling himself something like Mr. Sheehan. I'm not certain. I may have met him. Yeah, probably. He likes getting attention. Be truly surprised if you haven't seen him. How I wish he could pay a little more attention to his bookstore business. Ah well, have you got any books there that you'd like to buy? Why not? I'd like to buy a book. What do you have? Which one did you recommend? That's a lot of books actually. I'm assuming there's a lot of... An unsuitable job for a puppet. 3 parts of that. Codex of Apocrypha Beasts. Yellow Boulder. Tusk Spear. Gentle Halcyon. Downy Antler. Annotation from Ode to Rainbow. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5. Butterfly Shadow Special Issue, the 10 best butterfly. A couple of parts of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 parts of the butterfly thing. Well, there's no book that she recommended to me, regardless. You paid and pick out the bookmark you like and then close your Jade Abacus and download them to read later. Ah, but I want a physical copy. Physical copies are better. You can display them, and also there's nothing that beats the smell of a good new book, and especially like the feel of the pages under your fingers. Like you just flip the pages. It's cool. I'm retro. Shut up. You have a Jade Abacus. If you just like the feeling of a book in your hand, just grab one off the shelf. Fantastic. Scroll rolls, bound bamboo strips, printed and bound paper books. We've got all the formats. Anyway, just come see me if you'd like to buy a book. I'd like to read some books to pass the time.
Hi, どうぞ。
She had a cute voice.
本を買わずに読むだけのお客様だとしても追い出したりはしません。儲からなくても読書人の心を傷つけるわけにはいかないとシエン先生がおっしゃっていましたから。
I mean, technically not a good business model, but as a fellow bookworm, I respect that. And I don't think it's not a library, it's a bookstore, so it shouldn't be doing that, but whatever.
ただ他のお客様の邪魔にならない場所で読んでくださいね。
So be actually bothering me. If I actually go and read the book and I like it, then I'm just gonna buy it. And good events getting popular across the alliance. Time passes quickly. I mean, Tansu wants something. I have prepared the present of which I have mentioned. Come over to the Sinwood Pavilion. I wish to entrust you with it in person. Hold on, not now. I still have 5 chapters. Okay, I'm on my way. Do not worry, I'll be there waiting your presents.
どうやら待っていた連絡が来たようですね。お気をつけてお帰りください。次にいらした時は本を買ってくださいね。
You know, now you make me feel sad. Fine. Hmm? Oh, I thought it was something else. Yeah. I'd like to buy a book. As I said, I have plenty of cash that I can actually spend, so let's buy the I'm gonna buy the whole set of the Codex of the Apocrypha Beasts. No, that's not the one. The annotations from the Ode of Rainbow.
獣王氏を題材にした小説は読んだ?
Part 2, Part 3. Because I'm gonna buy the whole freaking set. Part 5. It's not as big as the other one, so yeah. I'm checking the ensemble job for a puppet. It's only 3 parts, but like I'm judging it by the title. Yeah, I prefer the rainbows thing. So yeah. Thank you for patronage. Matairashai. She should be saying that to me, but whatever. Okay, we're going back upstairs. All things considered. タンス？
よく来てくださいました。
あ、
近頃奔走なさっているあなた様のお役に立てばと、あるものをご用意しました。新作府から提供されたものを分析していたら、ひらめきが降りてきまして、歴史文献を参考に健康長寿薬を調剤してみました。
Wait, extend my lifespan and improve my health. Hell yes, please.
この三雲小露炭と名付けた薬をあなた様に差し上げます。
ありがとうございます。
体が軽くなるだけでなく、健康増進や長寿の効果が期待できますので、七死人であるあなた様の旅のお役に立つと思います。
Officially, you are my favorite doctor in the universe now.
では、私は他の仕事がありますので、ここでお別れしましょう。今度お会いするときは、あなた様のお姿を見られることを祈っております。
I really hope that will be the case. またね、タンス。Place the box with the pedal on the table. You glance at it. Swallow it down.
変な味がする。でも特に体に異変は感じないな。
It would be rude to actually refuse that.
急に頭痛が。どういうことだ。
No shit, I've been poisoned.
おかしい。全身が熱くなってきた。苦しい。息ができない。
I thought I could trust you, Tanzu. You poisoned me. No! Wait.
少しは楽になったけど、まだ気分が悪いな。
I think like my total genetical structure just remodeled itself.
どうにも違和感がある。新作府に行って生族に相談してみよう。
Regardless. I thought I could trust her. And she maybe poisoned me, I don't know. Nah, something's gonna be like an adverse effect. I'm assuming what doesn't kill makes you stronger, so it hasn't killed me yet. I mean, I normalized myself, kind of, sort of, so let's go back. Hello there again, soldier. Chiang. Yeah, I want to go inside.
<sighs> また頭が痛くなってきた。タンスーがくれた三雲小露炭、本当に大丈夫なのか？
Huh? Why are there... Am I seeing things? Am I gonna be attacking like the Cloud Knights because I think there's something else?
どういうことだ？ここは新作府じゃないのか？どうして新作府にこんなに魔音の実が？
Please don't tell me that Sansu is actually helping the followers of abundance.
ダメだ。あいつらを近づけるわけには。
Also, I really do like the screen effect. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Like, are those... No, those are branches. Is the arbor attacking me? I'm confused. And she gave it to me so I would be like... turned into one of those beings? Regardless. Oi! Oh, more of them. Fantastic. Physical... Ice, fire.
たまには真面目に行こっか。
So you're weak to ice, you say?
うち
Good.
のとっておきを食らえ。
Give it to me.
始めるか。
Who's next on the agenda? Nah, I'm not actually having enough ultimate energy to complete this. Let's play though. So they're frozen. And that means I can follow up.
ルールは
破るためにある Just love saying that. Never gonna get old. さてと。切り裂け。Good, I defeated them before they did the whole freaking curse explosion thing. Regardless, let's blast them.
私のリズムに乗れ。
Twice.
己を解き放つ準備はいい？反抗も陽動も霊落も全部。
And now I can play again. Technically, I could say I planned this because it's actually an extremely good order of attacks that I just did. But I didn't. It was only luck. And sometimes you get a work of luck.
動かないでね。今祝福してあげるから。
You gotta keep in mind to just keep at least one
考えても無駄。
skill
愛は
point
待てば来る。
so Mitsuki can use a shield. It's going well. It's going well so far.
逃がさない。
I mean, only Mitsuki can do like proper damage. Okay, screw you.
即戦即決といこう。
One,
ハイになれ。
two. Who gets a shield? I'm quite certain. I just gave it to. Yeah, okay, let's renew the
うち
shield
がいる
on
んだか
the
ら負けないよ。
Trailblazer.
戦局は敗勢と同じ。逃がさない。
Because I'm a clever little cookie and apparently I can see the future. Screw you.
殴ったね。
始めるか。
Didn't do nearly enough damage they was expecting. His attack to us. They actually do
もっ
that.
と叫びなさい。
I should forget because Serval is now at almost full Eidolon level, which is cool. Regardless, who gets a shield?
動
Actually,
か
I'm
ないで
gonna
ね
give it to her。because
今祝福
she's
してあ
gonna
げ
be
るか
losing
ら。
it based on time, sooner or later. So,
いらない。
and also there's my clairvoyance.
逃がさない。
Okay,
殴ったのね。
annoying. I don't remember that actually does this
Oh, I know
guy
Honda.
resurrect himself or
盛
not,
り上
but
がってるじゃん。
I don't actually think I'm gonna
私
need
のリズムに乗れ。
to go all out. Okay, and this time I'm definitely gonna
うちがいるんだから負けないよ。
so far he's aiming squarely for Shinjaku and the Trailblazer, so
ただのまぐれでしょ。
yeah, that works.
逃がさない。
Almost there. Now,
即戦即決
didn't
とい
want
こ
that
う。
to happen. Oh well. But at least it should be like the end of it. Yep. One final stroke of the not brush, but
どうしたの？あなたたち彼を傷つけないよう気をつけて。
yeah, I expected as much. I was attacking the cloud guards. It was almost yeah.
ねえねえってばしっかりして。大丈夫？
I think I've been poisoned. Sorry.
よかった。目が覚めたんだね。一時はどうなることかと思って冷や汗かいちゃった。
What happened to me?
あなた新作府に入った途端に武器を振り回し始めたの。
Yeah. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
あなたが暴走した時の姿は魔音の身に落ちた同胞とまるで同じだった。きっ
と何か理由があるんだと思うけど、新作府に来る前に一体何があったの？
Yep. I'm telling you, I'm going to have you and Tansu to.
あなたの話を聞く限り、彼女が渡した贈り物とやらはあの薬王秘伝の怪しい丹宝と同じものみたいね。でも少し不思議なのは、あなたを見た医者が言うには、あなたの体には何の異変もないらしいの。
So I'm confused.
あなたをからかっただけなのか、あるいは彼女の薬があなたには効かなかったのか。いずれにしても後で再検査した方がいいかもしれない。薬王秘伝の戦薬に秘められた効果なんて誰にもわからないからね。
So is she a disciple of Sanctus Medicus herself? But yeah, whatever.
私は今からタンスを指名手配する。もし彼女の行方が分かったらすぐに連絡して。
I was fooled. I trusted the wrong person. I was burned. I hate this.
そうだ、この隊長を連れて行って。あなたの友達を見つけるのに役立つと思う。
Another dating? And anyway, thank you and I'm sorry again.
あなたの気持ちはわかる。私も過去に友達に騙されて辛い思いをしたことがあるから。
Yeah, I want to fuck you.
ダンスが見つかったら彼女に直接説明してもらおう。
Sinners misled, credence falsified. Find clues of Tansu's whereabouts in the exalting sanctum. Fair enough. I was betrayed. Urayamasi! Good, I'm healed again.
何千年も枯れていた木が
単数がいない。どこに行けば会えるんだ。
I mean, it was actually a stretch. You consider she's gonna be here after what she did to me.
そうだ。単数がくれた薬の箱に彼女の匂いが残ってるはずだから。生族が貸してくれた隊長に手伝ってもらおう。
Okay. The dating follows Tansu's send and leads you to the Artisanship Commission. I'm on the airship. Artisanship.
さあ、隊長ちゃん。単数のところに案内してくれ。
行くぞ、隊長ちゃん。君大丈夫？あら？敵か。Physical, electric, wind, quantum. Good choice. あら？Okay, you annoy me. How dare you be in my vicinity? Cool. Ah! A trotter! I think I'm gonna lose it because I don't have like any abilities to deal with his weakness breaks. Technically I have one. Nope, sorry, I have two. This is ridiculous. Why not? I'm gonna use quantum. Quantum ultimate.
破るためにある。
Okay. Blast against those three.
この機会を逃すな。
Cool.
盛り上がってるじゃん。
That's for you guys.
私のリズムに乗れ。
It's going well. Does it? Okay, both of them are actually weak, so it's gonna explode. It's gonna explode. Someone needs a shield. Why not?
うちがいるんだから負けないよ。
And yeah. Wait, does she? No, she didn't.
いらない。
That was Mitsuki's.
この機会を逃すな。
Who's next? I may be able to deal with this.
うちに出くわすなんてついてないね。いや、戦局は敗勢と同じ。機を逃さず動く。
Ooh, cute. That was a nice quantum damage.
始めるか。
That was a nice finish. Alright, more of them. Wind, 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 wind. Ugh, annoying. No.
この曲をあなたに。もっと叫びなさい。うちの出番。動かないでね。今祝福してあげるから。
Lovely.
つもピンシャン。考えても無駄。愛は待てば来る。
That should work. Really well. Right.
殴ったね。
即戦即決といこ
Now let's
う。
go.
お前の番だ。
盛り上がってるじゃん。私のリズムに乗れ。うちに出くわすなんてついてないね。ほら、いらない。逃がさない。
Still got superficial damage.
ハイになれ。
Done and done. Okay. Who's noticed me? Now what? Electric, quantum.
Three in a
機
row,
会を
I
逃
like
す
it.
な。Actually, no. The most amount of damage to the
こ
guy
の
hasn't
曲
been
をあな
broken
たに。
yet. Twice.
もっと叫びなさい。うちの出番。
始めるか。
And only one left. Roger. Need a shield at this point. I just need a good lightning bolt. Getting a lightning strike.
運が巡ってきた。
Wasn't there like
もう
a...
誰にも止められないよ。
Regardless. How are the levels doing on for the characters they have at this point? I didn't know. I mean, I'm level max. Mitsuki's getting there. So is Shinjaku. And so is Servo. I really gotta see because I keep calling her Shinjaku. And I really hope I don't have it wrong. But I'm gonna double check again. Characters. Where is she? Not on the top because she's on the 5-star. At the bottom because it's one of the last story cards I can have.
私は静寂。
Seijaku,
大
not
牧師の
Shinjaku.
牧者なんだ。
I was close. Seijaku. Because I know where Shin was coming from because I kind of gave a little bit of me Shinkaku from Genshin Impact, which is Shenha. Seijaku. Okay. Regardless. Okay, Pucci, lead me. You know what? I'm gonna solve the puzzle because I haven't done it on camera yet, so fine. This is like a weird puzzle base that you have to... Ooh, that one's complicated. It's basically like you need to do like a... What's the name of the game? Rubik's Cube puzzle. To align them with those two walls that you can see on the sides. Well, let's see if I can actually... Okay, so I need to... So I'm gonna go to this lower one. Rotate it. Does that work? Actually, simpler than expected, but yeah. I don't know actually how to explain how this works, but yeah. Okay, another bounty treasure.
いい感じだ。
Oh, a musketeer course set of gloves. I don't actually know what this piece of attire does, but whatever. Break it and let's keep on moving.
あれはタンス。薬王秘伝の連中と一緒にいるってことは、やっぱりそういうことか。
I knew it. So does it seems. Things regardless though. I mean, I think I have a good amount of characters, but I can't actually heal myself at this point. Or can I? There's actually like a passage there. Let's see if I can actually track myself back to a. Have I been here before? I haven't been here before. No, I have been at the Artisanship Commission. I'm confused now. So will I be able to... No, I have been here as Tanko, I think. Can I open this? Oh, I need to repair. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna repair it real quick. And... hold on. This kind of works, I guess. Kind of. I'm not even... This is problematic. Does it even work? No, I don't think it works. No, hold on, I was actually... Yeah, that works. Took me a while. IQ low. Okay. At least I was able to let me max out my techniques. Hold on, I'm sneaking. Yeah, didn't see any red lights, therefore I managed to sneak past them. That's a success. That was a successful sneak away. Okay, now we can deal with this. Okay, it doesn't even trigger automatically. I was kind of expecting to. Hey there.
海士様、お下がりください。奴は私が片付けます。
Vigilant Disciple.
必要ありません。彼は私の友人です。
Am I? Poisoned me.
多くの仲間たちがあいつにやられたんですよ。
知っています。
I really don't want to fight you. Stand down.
それなら。
言いましたよね。彼は私の友人だと。下がっていてください。
Yep, don't mess with her.
は、海士様。
It's good to have like friends in high places, I guess. This guy just started meditating for reasons.
あなた様が私を訪ねてくるとは思いませんでした。
So you're the head of the Disciple Sanctus Medicus. Actually, I don't even know how the hierarchy works. So they call you Master.
ええ、私は薬王秘伝の姉妹兄弟の長であり、慈悲なる薬王の子孫。私たちは専修同盟を豊穣の道へと導く者。
Cool. I found the inside woman, so to speak.
私が差し上げた三雲小露炭は飲みましたか？
What kind of medicine is it exactly?
泉州にやってきた薬乞いたちが喉から手が出るほど欲しがっている不死の仙宝です。短命種を泉州人もしくは意味物に、いえ、どう呼ぶかは人それぞれですが、変化させる力があります。
Oh, cool. Now the hunt is gonna track me. Great. I don't mind.
どうか信じてください。あなた様に危害を加えようとしたわけではありません。ただあなた様を気に入ったからこそ、長命と自由を手にする機会を与えたかったのです。
So my question is like, did I metabolize it?
あなた様にお願いがあります。ラフからこの争いから離れてください。ここで起こっていることはあなた様が考えているものとは違うのです。
Yes, to do what Kafka said. Make your choice and believe in them. I'm not sorry, actually. I took the pellet.
この内戦について新作府の猟犬からどのように説明されましたか？自分たちは正義である帝宮の使命を代表して邪神である儒家の王を追い宇宙を渡航しているとか、それとも薬王秘伝は邪神の手先だとでも言われたのでしょうか？
Something along those lines. I was skeptical from the beginning, but yeah.
それは本当に正しいのでしょうか？あなた様は薬王様や要求過疎については理解が及んでいないようですが、私のことは理解してくださっている。あなた様の目には
Now,
私が
what
そのよう
options
な
will
人
you
間に
give
映
me,
っている
game?
のですか？あなた様に味方になってくれとは言いません。ただラフからこの全てのことから離れていただきたいのです。ここでのことはもともとあなた様には関係のないこと。私はあなた様の敵になりたくはありません。
I mean, I don't really want to fight her as well. So the thing is, I still need to stop the Stellaron. So... yeah, I mean, we bonded over a little girl and said like, no, damn it. Gah. まったく。
お互いに刃を交えたくないということであれば、ここでお別れしましょう。この数日間ずっと考えていました。要求過疎は前進ではなく、薬王様も邪神ではない。あなた様が慶元将軍の味方をするのはただ彼らと先に知り合ったからに他なりません。
She has a point, yeah. Because I met him first, basically I was doing his errands.
本当に残念でなりません。あなた様と先に知り合ったのが私であれば真の友人になれていたかもしれないのに。
海士様、そろそろ参りましょう。
これが私たちの永遠の別れであること心から願っています。
So do I. I'm just gonna defeat the Stellaron and go away. Like, you deal with your own problems.
さようなら七死人様。
七死人。さよなら。タンス。
新作府に行って生族に知らせよう。
Great. This is gonna be problematic in a lot of ways. Was I alone in here? Where's Mitsuki and then Mr. Yang?
まだ早いし、どこかへ行こうか。
I really do believe she wasn't trying to harm me. So now the question is, because I've ingested this thing, it doesn't mean I'm gonna be turning into like an immortal species or a long-lived one. Cool. I guess. Now this whole thing is gonna develop in the end of it. So are they gonna be just treating me like an enemy?
どうだった？ダンスは見つかった？
実は
彼女を捕まえられなかったんだね。わかった。長年潜伏していたあいつらが今になって本性を現したのは、もっと恐ろしいことを計画しているからかもしれない。捜索を急がないと。
So I lied. Fair enough.
とにかくあなたにはお礼を言わないとね。あなたからもらった情報があれば単数の捜索を続けられる。ありがとう。
どういたしまして。
将軍様から聞いたんだけど、これから探偵士に行って大木様が率いる軍と合流するんだって。それならここで時間を取らせるわけにはいかないね。くれぐれも気をつけて。
わかった。お前も気をつけろ。
あと、もしまた単数に出会ったらすぐに近くの運気軍に知らせてね。
Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
そうだ、これを受け取って。いろいろしてくれたお礼。
Sinners misled, Kraden's falsified. Interlude. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. Oh. Okay, so now I am waiting for the next update of the game, I'm assuming. I was expecting something like that. I was kind of surprised that it went for as long as it did. So the thing at this point is that they still can boost my trail of the equilibrium to part 3. Not quite exactly, but there's okay. So the thing is that I can absolutely work with what happened here? Achievements. The rail onto the stars. The last one. Witness Tansu's story. Tansu's true identity and witness the rise of the disciples of Sanctum Medicus. Yeah. And that is the last quest so far of the rail onto the stars. Regardless. Okay, so now I can actually work with the other part of this. So now I can actually absolutely play along with the Star Hunt game. On Herta Space Station. Alright, that's because I already saw the grouping of the view. Good thing I didn't trigger it before. Some people are grouped, and I'm assuming there's gonna be like a tag